8, 5, 7. It's not exactly a countdown, but it's pretty close. Okay, so we're going to be looking at Venn diagrams and counting. Venn diagrams are a convenient way for looking at sets, which are collections of things that have similar properties. Here we are. We've done an insect species survey. And those insects that we've surveyed, 13 of them eat vegetation. 12 of them are flesh-eating insects, my favorite kind. 5 of them are omnivores. What we need to do is we need to figure out how many insects there are. Okay, so the trick here is that the omnivores are both in the vegetation-eating variety and in the flesh-eating variety, and so we have to be careful when we're counting. When we say how many insects are there, what we're saying is, what is the union of the set of vegetation-eating and flesh-eating insects? And if we're talking about a number, we might put an N there that says, what is the number of insects in both the vegetation and flesh-eating sections? Okay, well, that's easy. Let's just go the number that eat vegetation and the number that eat flesh. And in this case, if we took the number that eat vegetation and the number that eat flesh, we would actually have a problem. And that's because we're counting what's known as the intersection set. We're actually counting it twice. So we're adding 13 and we're adding 12 together. So these 5 that are omnivores that fall into both sets are being counted twice. And so what we need to do is we need to take away the group that's in the intersection set so that we only count them once. And so we're actually going to subtract the number that's in V, and I show the intersection, or the insects that are in both sets, using this upside down horseshoe. So we're going to subtract 5. Okay, so let's see how that works out. And so that's 13 plus 12. And then we subtract the 5 that we counted twice. And so that there are 10 insects in our survey altogether. Okay. Okay, this might be very controversial, I'm not sure, because of the flesh-eating nature of the insects. Okay, so notice this is inclusion and exclusion. When we just took the 2 sets and added them together, we included the 5 that do both twice, and so we excluded them to correct for that. Okay, so that's with 2 sets. Oh yeah, look at that. 13, just a minute, 13. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Okay.